Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Welcome back to my channel Cyber Defense. Today we have something informative and exciting lined up for you. Termux is a powerful app. It turns your Android phone into a Linux-based hacking lab. No rooting needed, just download and go. Techies love it. Why? Termux provides a terminal emulator. This lets you use Linux commands on your phone, plus you can install tons of hacking tools. It's like having Kali Linux in your pocket. But be warned, with great power comes great responsibility. Use Termux ethically. Hacking tools are like tools in a toolbox. A hammer can build a house or break a window. It depends on the user's intent. The same goes for hacking tools. Cybercriminals use them for malicious purposes. Think data breaches, system takeovers, and identity theft. But cybersecurity professionals use them too. They test systems for weaknesses, find vulnerabilities, and prevent attacks. That's why understanding these tools is crucial for anyone in tech. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it can protect us from harm. Imagine you're a detective entering a building. You need a layout, a map of the place. That's what Nmap does for networks. Nmap stands for Network Mapper. It scans networks to identify connected devices. Think computers, servers, even smart devices. It also reveals open ports. These are like doors into a system. Each port has a number and a specific purpose. Knowing which ports are open helps cybersecurity pros secure systems. But hackers can also exploit this information. Metasploit is a powerful framework. It's packed with tools for penetration testing. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of hacking. It has exploits, payloads, and other tools. Exploits take advantage of vulnerabilities. Payloads are actions taken after an exploit. For example, an exploit might target a weak password. The payload could then steal data or give the attacker control. Metasploit is complex but incredibly versatile. It's used by both ethical hackers and malicious actors. Section 5. Hydra, cracking the code of authentication. Passwords are the gatekeepers of our digital lives. They protect our personal information, financial data, and even our social interactions. Every time we log into an account, we rely on these strings of characters to keep our digital world secure, but sometimes those gates are easy to break. Weak passwords, reused passwords, and predictable patterns can make it simple for hackers to gain unauthorized access. It's like having a lock on your door that can be easily picked. That's where Hydra comes in. Named after the mythical creature with multiple heads, Hydra is a powerful tool used to crack passwords, just as the Hydra could attack from many angles. This software can try countless combinations to find the right one. Hydra is a password cracker. It's designed to test the strength of passwords by attempting to guess them through brute force. This means it systematically tries every possible combination until it succeeds. It uses brute force to guess passwords. This method can be time-consuming, but with enough computing power, it can eventually crack even complex passwords. The more characters and variations in a password, the longer it takes, but it's not impossible. It tries different combinations until it finds the right one. This relentless approach is what makes Hydra so effective. It doesn't stop until it either succeeds or is blocked by security measures. It can target various services like SSH, which is commonly used for secure remote logins. By focusing on these services, Hydra can potentially gain access to sensitive systems, FTP, and web logins. These are just a few examples of the types of services that can be vulnerable to brute force attacks. Any service that requires a password can be a target. This makes it a valuable tool for both security testing and malicious attacks. Security professionals use Hydra to identify weak points in their systems, allowing them to strengthen their defenses. However, in the wrong hands, it can be used to exploit those same weaknesses. Strong, unique passwords are crucial for protection against Hydra. Using a password manager can help generate and store complex passwords that are difficult to crack. This is one of the best defenses against brute force attacks. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security. By requiring a second form of verification, such as a code sent to your phone, it makes it much harder for attackers to gain access, even if they manage to crack your password. Section 6. Wireshark eavesdropping on the data packets. Imagine listening in on conversations happening on a network. That's what Wireshark does. It's a network protocol analyzer. It captures data packets traveling across a network. These packets contain all sorts of information like website visits and login credentials. Wireshark can be used for troubleshooting network issues, but it can also be used to spy on unsuspecting users. Using public Wi-Fi without a VPN is risky. Wireshark can easily capture your data if you're not careful. Section 7. John the Ripper, a classic password cracker. John the Ripper is another password cracker. It's a powerful tool that has been around for decades, and it remains a favorite among both cybersecurity professionals and hackers. Originally developed for Unix-based systems, it has since been adapted to work on a variety of platforms, including Windows and macOS. It's been around for a while, but it's still a popular choice among hackers. The software is open source, which means that anyone can download, modify, and use it for free. This accessibility has contributed to its widespread use and continuous development by a community of dedicated contributors. It uses various techniques to crack passwords. These include dictionary attacks, brute force, and rainbow tables. Dictionary attacks involve using a precompiled list of words, while brute force attacks try every possible combination of characters. Rainbow tables, on the other hand, are pre-computed tables for reversing cryptographic hash functions, which can significantly speed up the cracking process. John the Ripper is often used to test the strength of passwords. Security professionals use it to identify weak passwords within an organization, allowing them to enforce stronger password policies. By simulating potential attacks, they can better understand the vulnerabilities in their systems and take proactive measures to protect sensitive information. But it can also be used to gain unauthorized access to accounts. In the wrong hands, John the Ripper can be a dangerous tool, capable of breaking into accounts and systems, leading to data breaches and other security incidents. This dual-use nature of the software highlights the importance of ethical considerations in cybersecurity. That's why using strong, unique passwords is so important. A strong password typically includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. It should be long enough to resist brute force attacks and not based on easily guessable information like birthdays or common words. A password manager can help you generate and manage complex passwords. These tools store your passwords in an encrypted format, making it easier to use unique passwords for each of your accounts without having to remember them all. By using a password manager, you can significantly enhance your online security and reduce the risk of falling victim to password cracking attempts. Section 8. Ethical hacking. The right way to use your powers. Hacking tools are powerful. They can be used to create, innovate, and protect, but they can also be used to destroy, steal, and harm. The key lies in the intent and the ethical framework guiding the hacker. They can be used for good or evil. Ethical hackers, also known as white hat hackers, use their skills to defend and secure systems. In contrast, black hat hackers exploit vulnerabilities for personal gain or to cause damage. It all comes down to the user's intentions and ethics. Ethical hackers operate with a sense of responsibility and a commitment to making the digital world safer for everyone. Ethical hackers use their knowledge for good. They are often employed by organizations to test and improve their security measures, ensuring that any potential weaknesses are identified and addressed before malicious hackers can exploit them. They find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. This proactive approach helps prevent data breaches, financial losses, and other cyber threats that could have devastating consequences. They help make the internet a safer place. By collaborating with other cybersecurity professionals, ethical hackers contribute to the development of more robust security protocols and practices. They follow a strict code of ethics. This code includes principles such as honesty, integrity, and respect for privacy. Ethical hackers must always act within the boundaries of the law and obtain proper authorization before conducting any tests. They get permission before testing systems. This ensures that their actions are legal and that the organizations they work with are fully aware of and consent to the testing process. They never steal or damage data. Ethical hackers are committed to protecting the integrity and confidentiality of the information they handle. Their goal is to identify and fix security issues, not to exploit them. Learning about hacking tools is not about becoming a criminal. It's about gaining the knowledge and skills needed to defend against cyber threats. Ethical hackers must stay up to date with the latest technologies and techniques to effectively protect systems. It's about understanding how to protect ourselves and others. By sharing their expertise, ethical hackers help educate others about the importance of cybersecurity and how to stay safe online. Their work is crucial in building a more secure digital future for everyone. Section 9. Embrace the future of cybersecurity. The world of cybersecurity is constantly evolving. New threats emerge every day. That's why it's crucial to stay ahead of the curve. Learning about hacking tools is a great way to do that. It helps us understand how attackers think and operate. But remember, knowledge is power, and power comes with responsibility. Use your knowledge ethically and responsibly. By embracing the world of cybersecurity, we can all contribute to making the digital world a safer place for everyone. Thanks for watching and learning with us. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. We value your feedback. If you like my video, don't forget to share and subscribe for more tech insights. Stay safe online, cyber defense.